Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with you all to do a review on the new KVD Vegan Beauty Foundation. It's called the Good Apple Skin Perfecting Balm, which is a lightweight, full coverage, fresh matte foundation. A little background on this, I personally love Kat Von D. I used to purchase all of her products, from eyeliners to palettes. Like, me and my sister used to religiously collect the Kat Von D palettes. We loved the entire aesthetic of her makeup. It was something really different for Sephora to carry, and so we loved that stuff for years. I don't feel any differently about Kat Von D. I know a lot of people have canceled her because of her, personal choices with her children or whatever. Doesn't matter to me at all. You do what you want. It's your life. However, she gave up the brand. They kept the aesthetic and they kept all the tattoo packaging and all that stuff, which I think is really weird. However, she is not associated with the brand at all. They also kept her initials, which are KVD, and they changed it to something else. I don't even remember what it is, but yeah, now it's called Vegan Beauty. They came out with the Good Apple foundation. It became viral all over TikTok, and I wasn't too pressed on purchasing it until, my sister was like, we need to get this foundation and try it out because it's literally crazy. To me, if anything goes viral or whatever, it seems more like, paid promotion or contracts and deals and stuff. So I don't really fall into the hype. I saw a lot of my favorite YouTubers buying this and then trying it out. And then Jeffree Star did his video and he did not approve the foundation. I was like, I really want to give it a try. So I ordered this online during the second restock. I got medium 027. It's a neutral shade. I'm wearing it right now. I have my full face on. In today's video, you're gonna be seeing me apply it and you'll see it in different lighting and stuff. And I'll take a few pictures with flash so you guys can see, because it claims to not give any flashback. There are 40 shades of this foundation and it retails for $38, which I think is a pretty hefty price point given the packaging. So let me take this out of the box. They purposely made the packaging so lightweight and kind of cheap looking in my opinion, because the entire thing is recyclable. So this is what it looks like. It's got, KVD down here, and then you've got the tattoo inspired damask sort of design. And then here's the foundation. It looks super, super glossy and oily, but as you can see where my brush was dipping into it, it's not too crazy and too oily. It claims to not give any flashback. It's supposed to cover all of your blemishes. It's supposed to feel super lightweight and like your skin. It's not supposed to be cakey. It's supposed to last all day. I mean, literally, that sounds like a dream. Why would I not purchase this? So this is infused with apple extract. It's supposed to help nourish and hydrate the skin. I don't fall for any of those little gimmicky words and stuff, like infusing things with watermelon is supposed to hydrate your skin. Infusing things with apple is supposed to make it nourishing. I just don't. I think they just add these little fruits and vegetables in there to make you seem like, wow, this is super healthy. You should apply apples on your skin. I don't care for all that stuff. It's called the Good Apple Foundation. I mean, because they have apple extract in here. What? It's supposed to minimize your pores and it's supposed to balance out your skin. And it's super good for people with dry skin like moi. I have super, super dry skin. However, foundations that have a lot of oil in them tend to separate a lot on my face because of my moisturizers that I use. You guys will see later on in the video that this foundation was a dream to apply. Nothing separated. My nose looks great, and because that's typically where I separate a lot. It was a little light for me, but I think we figured it out. If you guys would like to see what I think about this foundation, then please keep on watching. So I did something a little different today. I am only wearing eye makeup, and that's really weird for me because I typically start with my face first and then I move on to my eyes. So I apologize if I look a little crazy. Let's get into this foundation. As I mentioned before, I got medium 027 and this is a neutral undertone. As soon as I got it in the mail, I had to swatch it. So it was laying in my mailbox for a few hours before I was able to pick it up, and there was a layer of just oil laying on top. So when I touched it, my finger was completely clear. It just had oil on it. So I had to pop this into the refrigerator for a couple of hours. That's why it looks like this. But you know, I had to swatch it to see if it even was my shade or not. I don't have anything on my face right now, just eye makeup and eyebrows. So let's apply this. I'm gonna take my favorite foundation brush, which is the BMX 180 Buffer by Royal and Langnickel. I don't have the KVD Beauty Brush, but let's give this a whirl. I'm so scared right now. Whoa. Okay guys, I'm really scared. Hey. Okay, we're done. Just kidding. This is really light for me, like on camera, just right off the bat. Let me just blend this in with another brush. You know, obviously I'll warm it up with like bronzer or something, but like, yeah, let's just play around with it, you know? Okay, so this is just foundation, no concealer, powder, bronzer, nothing. So let me just like move up closer so you guys can see the texture of my skin. I'm just gonna move this down to the bottom of my neck so I don't look so crazy. Try to fix it a little bit. Okay, so let me go ahead and put on, you know, some concealer and bronze up my face a little bit, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I look really pale. I look lighter than I typically am. It's because the foundation is a little off, and it's actually gonna just get worse from here because I'm going to the beach tomorrow, so I probably won't be able to wear this foundation until, you know, probably next winter. I am done with my concealer and I have bronzer on, blush, you know, the rest of my face is completely on. Honestly, the foundation worked really well with the rest of the products that I used. I used what I typically wear on a normal basis, my concealer and all that stuff. So I'm actually super impressed with the way everything layered with each other. I think this foundation is super beautiful. You don't, however, need as much as people show on these TikToks and on Instagram Reels and stuff. You really only need a small amount. It was super streaky with the brush that I used because I don't have the KVD brush that you're supposed to use with this foundation, so that's understandable. I think it looks really gorgeous. So I want to take this outside to see what it looks like in the sunlight. So let's go. Hey guys, I'm outside. I'm so sorry, the sun is like blinding me right now. I'm in my backyard, but I found the perfect lighting to show you guys what this looks like. So this is no filter or anything. What do you guys think of this foundation? This is pure sunlight. All right, so I'm back from giving you guys a look at my skin in direct sunlight, and I must say it looks beautiful to me. It literally feels like nothing on my face, and I don't really like balmy thick foundations because I don't like that thick and cakey feeling, and I definitely don't have this. Like my face, when I'm talking and I'm moving, it feels like nothing. So I'm interested to see if it's gonna settle into my smile lines throughout the day or not. I'm not gonna be wearing a mask today because I'm not really going out. So, you know, I won't be able to give you guys that test. I actually really liked applying this foundation. I think it was beautiful, given that I eventually find my right shade. I think I would wear this on the daily basis because I do have super, super dry skin. I've been looking for a foundation like this. So it is a balm and it's $38 and you get 40 different shades. And I think the shade range is really, really incredible. You guys need to check it out. Go on to KVD Beauty's website and look at all of the shades they have. They have literally warm, cool, and neutral undertones. Now, when I used KVD Beauty's shade finder, it was matching me to something a lot more darker than I think I personally am. So I used the Sephora.com shade finder because I feel like that one worked better, and you can input like what foundations you typically purchase from Sephora, and then they match you to your KVD shade. So anyway, mine is a little too light for me all over my face, but I still like it. Like it was workable. It wasn't, you know, too crazy. That is it for today's video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.